it's a relief. I mean, I'm finished with high school now, and everything's said and done, and now the biggest focus for me is getting ready for college.
What is that like to have to go through that process of trying to get all your stuff in order while playing football so that you can get to this point to graduate early and enroll early?
It's a lot. I mean, we're at, a lot of busy time and stuff like that, but I mean, I'm surrounded with great teachers and great coaches that always help me stay organized and keep my head straight and to not stay behind.
To have two teammates go through this with you, did that kind of help when things got a little rough or things got a little chaotic?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it helps when you're not doing it by yourself. And I think there was like 6 of us, so we all sometimes we just have class with each other and we help each other out. So it's cool.
When will you report it out at Alabama? Do you know yet?
No yet.
Okay. And obviously, we got to talk to you after the championship. How's your shoulder? How does it feel?
My shoulder's getting better. I mean, we have great trainers up here, and they just help me get better every day.
You're supposed to play in the All-American game in San Antonio and a Polynesian Bowl. Is there any chance that shoulder will prevent you from playing in those, or have you even thought about it yet?
No, I'm just focused on getting my shoulder better one day at a time.
And then, obviously, you just finished your last high school game. A little time's gone by. How do you evaluate your high school career now?
I mean, I just kind of reminisce and just look back at it sometimes. And I know there's some good things that we did and some things that we worked on, but that's all said and done already. And it's just time for me to get better on my shoulder and just get prepared for college.
And so your plan is you'll enroll in January?
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't know when you'll report yet or any of that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Will you go through, and since you're playing in the All-American game, you won't go through any bowl practice, right? You won't participate in bowl practice. Maybe your shoulder would prevent that anyway.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay. Why graduate early? Why enroll early?
I mean, it was something that my brother did, and I see how good it worked out for him. So I'm trying to do the same thing, and I'm just trying to get to college already. Yeah.
How beneficial is that for a quarterback? I mean, obviously Tua did it too, but to have those extra reps and get in early and have that extra time in the weight room.
I mean, it's a lot. Coach Cochran and them up there, they work really hard, and just getting a step ahead before everybody else comes in during the fall.
And get some extra time in college with your brother, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What has he told you about what you're about to go through? Because I mean, usually kids get another 4 or 5 months before they got to think about this. You're kind of getting thrown into the fire here.
He told me it's a lot as far as the offensive things go, but I mean, training-wise, I mean, we kind of do the same thing as Alabama does, with the running and the strength conditioning. So I think I'll be more prepared for those things. But as far as offensive and scheme-wise, it's a lot. So it's good that I can finish early and get started over there.
It's been a while since you and your brother played on the same team. You played at separate high schools in Hawaii. How much of an influence did that have on your decision to go to Alabama, the chance to play on the same team with your brother again?
It's a lot. I mean, we're family-oriented, and that's one dream of my family is to have me and my brother play together on the same team. And it's beneficial for me. I get to learn from him and also the other quarterbacks and get to experience the same things that he does. So.
You guys good?
I'm good.
What are you doing to prepare? Now, is today your last day? Is today your last day here?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to be doing between now and the time you start school?
Just training and getting my shoulder better. Yeah.
Is there anything you're going to miss a lot of what typical high schoolers go through. Do you think back on that and be like, oh, that kind of be cool to, I guess prom and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, I mean, I don't really care for prom and stuff. I never been to a school dance or anything like that before. And I never been to any of those. My biggest focus is just football and school. So.
Never been to a school dance?
Never did.
I mean, was it not finding a date, or you just didn't want to go?
I mean, I just couldn't find. I couldn't find a date, and yeah, that was basically it.
Are you a good dancer?
It just depends on the mood. I don't know. Yeah.